Well, how do I say it? The experience with RWI actually expands, or should I say specifies, or our focus to include the city so that we are also able to collaborate with the local government. This is meaningful for us because as residents of the city, we should have done this a long time ago. Particularly since one of our duties is to give back to the community. So yeah, as the residents of the city, this should have been done long time ago. We have also gathered new knowledge and insights, which helps us in producing academic publications and materials for teaching. Of course, that's what's important for us academics. For some who have been working with local government, it might not be something, but for us it is. We feel that our works have become more meaningful and tangible in a sense because we can offer a direct contribution to our city. Besides that, as academics who are trained in international relations study, oftentimes our knowledge is quite distant from the society. It's like, like up there. While in today's world, yeah, exactly. While actually in today's world, it has become more apparent that international relations and affairs are about and for the people. This partnership helps us to ground our studies in a way that can be directly meaningful to the people in the city. And it opens new networks through collaboration with the local government and local civil society organizations. And from them, we learn so much more about the condition of human rights and SDGs implementation, as well as their aspirations to improve the current condition. And since the beginning and up till now, and hopefully until the future, the network has only developed and expanded to include more partners and more forms of partnerships. It went back to the start of the initial research on Human Rights City in Bandung back in 2019. We were familiar with the human rights norms. We talk about it all the time. It has been part of our discussions in the class, but we haven't really looked into the implementation at the city level. That's the problem. So the process led us to build connections with local civil society and local government. We found interesting points of view at the local level that have seldom been heard when we use the wider angle of national and international studies. So, the stories behind those people. We observe that residency, human rights norms, and SDGs as jargons in a way that they know the gist of it, but they don't exactly understand what they mean and how these norms and goals affect their lives. And we observe how the local government are the frontman in disseminating these norms and make it coherent for the layman to understand. We are delighted by how enthusiastic the local government in discussing the issue further and how they see the need for further education of human rights and SDGs, both for the people and the government officers. Finally, from the findings and the new knowledge that we gather, we can publish a more detailed views on how international norm is implemented at local level. So I think we are very much thankful that we become part of this. We become part of how the local government and the local people are going through the process of promoting human rights and achieving SDGs. So that's one of our biggest achievements. Thank you, RWI. It has been a pleasant and enlightening experience, and we hope that we can continue this cooperation. Thank you very much.